So let me continue quickly. Then we'll have a questionnaire round where you'll ask questions from each other. Hormone is released. Hormone receptor complex is formed. Your first messenger is your hormone. After the complex is formed, some changes will take place. The enzymes present on the inner side will become active. In this case, it is adenyl cyclase. Your active enzyme will cause a reaction. What is that reaction? Your ATP will break down into cyclic AMP and 2-phosphates. Now, the cyclic AMP will act like a second messenger. This will help the conversion of an enzyme inactive protein kinase into active protein kinase. Active protein kinase will help in converting inactive phosphorylase into active phosphorylase. This active phosphorylase will help in converting glycogen phosphorylase into active glycogen phosphorylase. And last, glycogen phosphorylase will convert glycogen into glucose phosphate and glucose phosphate into glucose. Cascade mechanism, one cyclic AMP, 1 to 2 minutes, can release 100 million glucose molecules in 1 to 2 minutes. So adrenaline is a stress hormone. Immediately more glucose is released. That is why it is known as a quick acting hormone. So your time starts now. Once you're ready, raise your hands. We'll start with the questionnaire round from this. Let me do this only nicely with you. You can take your time. If you want me to start and show you on the screen from the beginning, beta, or you want to see the last slides again? Tell me which part you want me to show you on the screen.
I'm from starting.
So let's do one thing from the starting. I'll show, then after 2 minutes or something, I'll keep scrolling down. That would be better for all of you. It will be a thorough revision. Okay. You can keep revising after 2 minutes, automatically, slowly. I'll keep going down and you can keep revising.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
I'm confused, ma'am. First, we have conversion of protein kinase. Then we have conversion of phosphorylase. After
Yes.
that, we have conversion of glycogen phosphorylase.
Yes.
Okay.
You're perfectly right.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
You can remember it PPG. Cascade is PPG. Okay. PPG, how you can remember in cascade? P protein kinase, P is phosphorylase, and then G is your glycogen phosphorylase. PPG. You can remember the sequence, it will help you in cascade. PPG phenomena. First P here is protein kinase, then phosphorylase, and then glycogen phosphorylase. And then, of course, your glycogen is going to break. The word itself is here glycogen. So this will break into glucose phosphate and then glucose phosphate into glucose. Should you revise very quickly, children? Quick acting hormones we had done till here. Okay. We are talking about catecholamines. When I say catecholamines, I mean what?
Adrenaline,
Adrenaline and noradrenaline.
So this was your receptor. Which hormone is this triangle one?
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Now they have formed together. What is it? What are they called together?
hormone complex.
Hormone receptor complex.
So the first is your hormone was released. Which hormone in this case we are talking about which will be released?
Adrenaline.
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 So where is the receptor for adrenaline present? Inside the membrane or on the membrane?
On the
On the
membrane.
On the membrane.
It will not take time. Immediately it will go bind up. A complex is formed. So your first messenger, who is the first messenger?
Hormone.
Hormone. So after the complex will be formed, some changes will take place in this receptor. And because of this, some enzymes will become active, which is the first enzyme, A, B, C, D.
Adenyl cyclase.
Adenyl cyclase.
So this active enzyme, adenyl cyclase, will cause a reaction. What is the first reaction? ATP will break down into,
Cyclic AMP.
Cyclic AMP and phosphates.
and some ions will be needed. Which ions presence is needed for this reaction?
Magnesium ion.
Magnesium ions.
I've written it very roughly, children. I know next time I'll try and make it neater for you, but I was in a hurry. So who is going to act as a second messenger?
AMP.
Cyclic AMP.
AMP.
So we are going to remember that formula after cyclic AMP. After the second messenger comes, we'll remember that formula where Anshika was getting confused. What was the formula we made short one?
PPJ.
PPG.
Which is the first P?
Protein
Protein kinase.
Protein kinase.
Inactive protein kinase will convert into active protein kinase. Now what will active protein kinase do?
Phosphorylase.
Inactive
Activate
phosphorylase.
phosphorylase.
Very good. The other P was your phosphorylase. So inactive phosphorylase into active phosphorylase. This will help in the conversion of which inactive enzyme to active now?
Glycogen phosphorylase.
Phosphorylase.
Glycogen phosphorylase will convert into active glycogen phosphorylase. This active ACT, I put a circle everywhere. This is active. Active glycogen phosphorylase will cause the R, that is reaction. Wherever it is R, it's a reaction. ACT is active. This reaction is that your glycogen will change into first glucose phosphate, and glucose phosphate will convert to glucose. Because it's a cyclic step-to-step process, that is why this mechanism is also known as
Cascade
Mechanism.
cyclic AMP in 1 to 2 minutes can release how many glucose molecules?
100 million.
Billion.
So if you see, this is a very quick reaction. Within a minute or two, you're getting 100 million glucose molecules. That is why adrenaline is a stress hormone. It will release more amount of glucose in emergency, which will help you to take an action quickly. So do you agree that adrenaline is a quick acting hormone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. You had a lot of patience to attend this a bit of complicating topic. So everybody is okay with the difference between slow acting and quick acting hormones?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow, actually, I'll tell you what it is. This is some conceptual based study, which I also enjoy teaching and you enjoy studying. There are some rote learning chapters in class 11th. Beta, usme main kuch nahi kar sakti hu. I have to just make you learn. And the chapter which I started just now, RBC, WBC is again one of them. I know we have to do that way, but anyways, we'll try and make it as interesting as we can. So tomorrow we'll continue. Some of you already posted your notes, I saw. Others, please make sure you post them. Today's Friday. Okay, you can leave the meeting, Ruchi. God bless you all.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
beta.
ma'am.
Bye. Bye, beta ji. Bye.